And good morning, everybody. This is our current setup here at Apple Island Camping Resort, I guess it's called, here in South Hero, Vermont. This is currently our setup. Got the old Chevy 2500 here. Got the 2020 Forest River Wildwood all set up. And got a pretty decent lot here. We're gonna take everybody for a walk around, show everybody some highlights and some cool things about the park. We just woke up not that long ago, probably 7:20, 7:30 or so right now. Sunday morning. We gotta pack up, get ready to head out. Here comes one of the little ones, wants to go for the walk. Right, Avery?
Yeah.
Right, Caden?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. You guys want to walk up by the store first and.
Yeah. After could we go like up to the store and see if there's like any turtles there?
You want to walk down by the pond, see if there's turtles? We can do that.
I looked at the bunnies and died. And today, Grandma and Grandpa, they let us the fence. They let us go over the fence.
Oh, they broke the rules?
Yeah, they broke the rules.
That Grandma and Grandpa.
No, but I never told them. That's probably why. They never knew.
No one they didn't get in trouble because we were just trying to look for frogs.
We saw a poisonous frog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was a poison frog because I thought we saw it like when we went to the biodome. It was all black and had like yellow stripes on its back.
And they told us to don't touch it, so
we found a whole bunch of frogs. One was really big, and one was on the land, and it hopped, and it was a really big hop.
And we saw turtles.
Yeah.
You saw it? Yeah, it was really big.
We saw them swim through, and one time it poked its head out. But we saw some little
Hopefully you guys can see this coming up. This is a nice view on this hill right here.
But I wish that the bunnies didn't die on our boat. I wish that the bunnies didn't die down the roof. That's someone's out like that. Someone's out on their boat.
Yeah, a lot of people will be out on their boats, I bet.
I wish that.
The sun looks amazing over this barn here.
Yeah. When I was in the camp in my bed, the sun was in my face. So I moved on my pillow.
Sometimes we saw the turtles. We tried to get a little closer, but the boys we ran up, and they went in the water. They started running through the water, and they all split up, and we had no idea where they went. Because they went under all the seaweed, and you can't see them.
Oh, really?
Kaden got a stick, and he put a huge amount of seaweed.
So this barn we're coming up to right here on the left. We went into yesterday. It's got a little, they call it a Z-car museum. I think there's 5 or 6 cars in there we walked through to check out. There was a Porsche. The owner had 2 Lotus sports cars in there. He had a 2000 Audi. I think it's an A8. There was one more car. I forget what it was. And then in the top part where the red part is.
Porsche?
Yep, Porsche. In the top part, there's loads and loads of antique tools, varying from like kitchen tools, everything. Like, I see you. Kitchen tools, like tree saws. I mean, you name it, it's in there.
And like boards that were having nails sticking out.
Yep, boards with nails. So this white building here is the office. This is where you check in. That was a pretty nice looking office when we went in. Hopefully you guys are getting these amazing views.
Me and Kaden and Mom, we saw these 2 monkeys, they were like about this big. They were so big.
The store down there is over the hill. You can just see the top of it there. I'm probably not gonna walk over to that because that's out by the road. It's open to the public. It is Apple Island store. It is super nice in there. But I don't think I'm gonna walk into it and show you around because I don't think they're quite open yet. But I just wanted to show you guys this view here out by the road.
Dad, can you show you the water down there?
We walked to the water last night, buddy. But this campground, super nice. They have, if you have a dog, they do have these posted up various places, doggy bags and a little trash can, which is kind of nice if you happen to go for a walk with your dog. We have two, and you forgot your poop bag. But yeah, stay tuned, and we'll get you guys some views and show you some key points here. All right, guys. We have walked down to one of the outer banks portions here, and the view is super nice here with these very large Class A motorhomes. I believe those are Class A's. I'm not too well versed in them, but these are beautiful down here. They got an awesome view. These guys up here probably have a little bit better one. Yes, Logan.
When we went on a walk with Grammy and Grandpa yesterday.
We didn't go down here. I think you guys went up top. And we're going to go up there and check out some views.
Yeah, we're going to show them. Right, Dad?
Yeah, we'll go over there.
Okay.
The only thing that
Would be fun.
about Apple Island Campground that I have noticed is they don't do a lot of mowing of grass where, how do I put it? I mean, as you can see on the right here, this lawn isn't all mowed, and I think it would look much better if it was all mowed.
Look at that camper.
Yep, it's a rental.
And also,
Look at that.
Yep.
like,
I think there's a lot of places
also there's a heated
that they
pool.
could mow, and it would make it look a lot nicer. I think I just said that, but
Look at
you'll see down. I'll show you the bathroom there, the bathhouse where the shower. They have free showers and they have free Wi-Fi here as well. Just like our last camping visit, it was Ausable Chasm Campground, and they had free showers and free Wi-Fi. I did go in the showers. It was basic, but
Look at Rocky.
it was nice.
Look at Rocky.
You can see right here how this is not all mowed, and they only mow up by around the campers. I just think it would make it look a lot better. I mean, it is a lot of maintenance, a lot of work, and my assumption is that's why they don't do it. It takes a lot of effort. What's going on, Avery? You falling behind? But yeah, you got some nice driving style campers here. The sunshine coming out is beautiful right now.
I think what good is the way.
It's probably, I bet it's about 60 degrees right now. We haven't had the warmest weather here in Vermont, but it's tolerable. The nights are cool. We ran the heat Friday night. We ran the heat. Last night we didn't have to. But yeah, other than that, so far it's been good. I'm gonna stay tuned and we'll show you a couple more spots. All right, guys, we reached a point where we're walking up to what they call, I guess, the playground. As we're walking up, you can see here you have just the path, and then everything around it's not mowed. And I'll show you, so the playground's kind of sad here. It is a little something, but there's a ton of seasonals here, and a lot of older people. Nothing wrong with that. It's nice and quiet, and I think maybe it's just not necessarily 100% geared towards children. There is some here, but I didn't see a ton. But this here is the playground. It's got some mulch around it, and you can see they mow just a ring around the playground. Little view around us here. That building, that brown building right there, has got a couple showers in it. Men's and women's bathroom. On the back side is like a community gathering place. They play bingo in there, and I'm sure various other events. We'll walk down by that. I want to show you the pool. The pool's right to the right of it. The pool's 5 foot deep. On both ends of it, it's 3 foot deep, and they say it's heated. She told us yesterday it was about somewhere between 82 and 85. There is also a hot tub in there, which felt tremendous yesterday. But like I said,
Look at these.
this is the playground, and that is the extent of it. There's nothing else here for a playground. Stay tuned.
That could you.
So we just walked up this pathway here that's just got lawnmower widths, probably a zero turn, mowed out. We have to cross this little bit of a fence here, And then there's this open area with some little cabins we'll show you in just a minute. This is a lookout over where we just were with those very nice driving campers, the Class A motorhomes there. Excellent view up here, especially with that sunshine. It's probably going to be a fairly warm day with that sunshine.
Yeah, like a hot day.
A hot day?
Yeah, like a wicked hot day. That's what we saw on the open cabin, the red one.
Yep. All right, we're almost up to these cabins here. This grassy area that we walked through, we were told yesterday by a kind gentleman that worked for this facility. Everybody's been super nice here at Apple Island and very friendly, the workers, even all the people attending and staying. The gentleman who took us on a golf cart picked us up. He had like a 8-seater golf cart, picked my whole family up. There were 6 of us. And I don't think he was expecting to tour us around, but he was going to bring us back. I said, well, take us on a tour around. And he was open to that and super nice and showed us around, showed us this area, told us this area here used to be for tenters. They're not doing the tenting this year, but he said they might open it back up next year for tenters. These cabins here are super neat. We came across them our first day here when we went on a walk. These cabins they used to rent until people started abusing them in the fashion of throwing trash over the bank, he said, and just leaving a lot of trash around, which makes no sense to me because you stick your bag of trash out, they drive by, pick it up, and they put it in a dumpster for you. So to throw it over the bank, unless they weren't informed on it, because when we checked in, nobody informed us to do that, and that was part of the service. We just happened to see him doing it Saturday morning when we woke up for the first night. This cabin happens to be open, and we're going to take a peek in like we did the last couple days. I'll try to show you guys around. It's dark in here. There's no light. So it's very basic. This is probably a, it's probably, I would say 10 foot wide by 8 feet long. It's got two bunk beds in here. The floor's made out of wood. Doesn't appear to be any insulation in it.
It's creepy up there.
It's creepy up there. Kaden, don't climb up, please. And then here you probably got a full-size bed. And then you've got just a table and 2 basic chairs.
What the heck is that thing?
It is wired for lights, so you would have lights, and there is a smoke detector. You know, trash can. You have your basics, but I think this would be a cool stay.
Do the lights work?
But I would not stand here.
This swing is nice. Everyone's got a swing. They're both. All 3 of them are set up this identical same way, just different colors. This one faces outwards this way. The other 2 face the other direction. Just take a walk around these other 2 here. Grass is getting a little bit tall up here. My feet are getting wet with the morning dew. Bless you, Avery. See, this one here is set up identical. I think it would be super cool if there was a view here. There is potential if the trees were cut down. My assumption would be that this is the bank people are throwing garbage over, which is very unfortunate. And the last one in line here. Lake Champlain is over there, you just can't quite see it. But if anybody was ever looking to come to this area, looking into Apple Island, and you were thinking about tenting, but decided, hey, since they have cabins, I'm going to check out the prices on them. They may be renting them. Might be nicer to stay in the cabin rather than put up a tent over there.
No, because
But we're going to walk down this path over here, across the rocks, and there's another secret spot the gentleman that toured us around yesterday. We're going to walk over to it and show you that view. Alrighty, at the secret spot here, coming up over the hill, they have these paths that you could walk on. They're gravel, very wide. There is power up here. The gentleman that toured us around said They do various things up here. They've even had weddings up here. I don't know what it costs, but I could see why. The view is incredible. And they've got a nice flat open area. Looks like there's a potential for a fire pit over there in the center. Go over here, we'll check out this view.
Those toy boats down there.
Got a few chairs here to rest your legs. It's not a far walk.
Hey, Dad.
You feel the wind coming off the lake.
Dad,
Yes, Logan.
there's a spider on that tree, so I
Set my coffee down a minute. What's the matter? Where are you going? So where are you gonna go? Okay, you better hurry. That's a great view out here. I'll let everybody soak that in a minute. It's worth it.
And you can see a little bit of dirt.
Yep, there is a few boats out there. This is great up here. Good place to come up, have a picnic with your family.
Oh, I can see some.
Nice quiet spot, read a book. Do whatever you'd like. This is the building I pointed out before and said that there were some showers. Laundry room around the corner on the left. Showers right here, there's two. And men and women facilities if you're tenting. It's awesome. You get to come down here. They're decent looking. There's the meeting hall, like a meeting hall community area, and this is the pool. This is the first pool I've seen at a campground where they have an adult swim time and then a kids swim time. I think it's kind of nice in a way, give the adults some time to come swim for an hour before the kids come down. Actually, it's 2 hours before the kids come down and go bananas. I'm not gonna walk in because it's not open yet. A hot tub's over there in the corner where those stairs are with the gray, all the gray trim. That is the pool area. It's super nice. We did the pool area yesterday, and then I jumped out of the pool and jumped in the hot tub. Looks like they got a fireplace over there.
Where? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Where all the stonework is with the chimney.
I don't see it.
Those campers up there are super nice on the hill. They got a great view. This is the view out here, overlooking everything. Lots of great views of Lake Champlain.
Yeah.
That's for sure. The workers just started going out on their golf carts, doing their trash runs. People are starting to come out of their campers and starting to waken up.
I already woke up.
This tiny little tow behind camper here is super nice. I don't want to point the camera over towards them because they're just getting out of their camper and I don't want to infringe on their privacy. Stay tuned. We decided to walk in to this meeting hall I showed you guys. This is the inside. Super quiet in here, nobody's in here. Like I said yesterday, they had bingo. Oh, this is nice, little reading area. This is a cool space. Plenty of seats, fireplace. Looked like they had a little workout room over here. Somebody's in there, so I'm only going to do a partial video. But that looks super small. Partial video, partial view. I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. This is a great building. Oh, looks like they do, that might be graduation style balloons. I think it's all locked up. That is a huge, Huge room for a gathering. Like I said, they played bingo in there yesterday. I think they do that quite a bit. It is June and it is graduation month, so they probably had a little party in here. All right, guys. Little office over here. And another bathroom in here. Let's continue our walk, guys. Buildings are super nice around here. Like I said, the office was nice, and this building is well kept. I think they could probably do a little bit better, like I've previously stated, on the mowing and the landscaping, but other than that, it's a nice facility. Okay, we made it to the ponds here that Avery wanted to come to, check for the turtles. We can hear some frogs doing some frog noises. And then there's two eyeballs.
Yeah, on like two sides.
And then there's a little pond over here. This is where the turtles were.
This was the pond that we found the turtles. Oh, there's one more there.
Oh yeah, over on the other side. I'm not gonna walk over and see it because it's on their lawn, but I'm sure you can't see it on the GoPro, but if I can get close to one, I will try.
Dad, the turtle boat, that fell in. It fell in, Dad.
Oh, it went into the water?
Oh, Dad. Yesterday, I found this fell into the water, so I picked it out.
Oh, you did? That was nice. Let's leave it right there.
It was right here, so I
Okay, guys, not too close to the water because I'm not pulling one of you out. Yesterday, the turtles were right about where they were standing. There was 5 of them, small turtles. My guess is they'll be looking for some sun here pretty shortly. Okay, come on, guys. That's it for the ponds. We'll walk by all these seasonals, head back. We got to pack up, get ready to go. One of the attractions that they have here is the golf course attached, the Apple Island Golf Course. Gentleman's out mowing it right now. I'd have to look at the paperwork. I'm not sure if it's 18 holes or if it's 9, you know, and then you'd have to go around twice to play 18. But our camper is not very far from here, so it's a nice thing if you like golfing. They have golf carts. You can rent golf carts daily. I think it was $85 for a golf cart rental for a day. But this is a nice feature for those of you that like golfing. I used to play. I wasn't good at it, but I used to like to go once in a while. I had some not so nice clubs, but I didn't care. I just went to have a good time with a couple friends. But this is the house here for the golf course. It goes up towards the road. A bunch of people were sitting out there at all those seats having a good time, chit-chatting, having a drink. I don't know what that gentleman just said in his car, but we saw him on the trail we were walking on, and he asked me where the golf course was and what was up ahead where we just came from, and I told him the secret spot. So I'm sure he took his dog up there to see it. But this is pretty nice landscaping. We are almost back to our camper, and maybe I'll get some video as us leaving packed up. Sitting 6 inside my Chevy 2500. we fit okay for right now, but as the kids get older, that'll be a different story. But as of right now, we're rolling with it.
Why do you call that
Picked ourselves up a ride on the golf cart. Look at this spot.
I can see one of the sailboats and on.
Alright guys, I almost forgot to conclude my video. I'm out here at the Apple Island General Store. I wanted to conclude my video with us towing the camper out and having everybody loaded in, but it's just not going to work out that way. So like and subscribe to the video, guys, if you like what I'm doing. Trying to improve my video quality every time and how I do the videos. One thing I didn't mention earlier, it's very close to the Sandbar State Park here. So if you do visit, it's probably about a mile down the road. Visit that out. There's some beach access, barbecues, facilities, I say barbecues. There's barbecue pits, loads of fun for the family. There's also the marina down here. That's a short walk from the campground. Bring your kayaks, canoes, or come down here and skip some rocks. But it's a beautiful day. Check out the Apple Island General Store over here. And this is going to conclude my video. And as I said before, thanks for watching. Really helps us out trying to get this channel started, guys. Apple Island Campground.